Welcome to the Elon Effect, your daily check-in with everything orbiting the worlds of SpaceX, Tesla, X, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. I'm your host, Miles Vega. Let's dive in. SpaceX has taken decisive action against one of the darker uses of its Starlink satellite network. The company says it has disabled more than 2,500 Starlink terminals that were operating inside scam compounds across Myanmar, criminal hubs notorious for human trafficking, forced labor, and global online fraud. The crackdown follows growing international concern over criminal syndicates using Starlink's high-speed internet to run massive scamming operations from remote areas along the Thai-Myanmar border. Many of these compounds are run by Chinese-led crime networks that lure people from around the world, often under false promises of legitimate employment, only to imprison them and force them into online schemes targeting victims across Asia, Africa, and beyond. Lauren Dreyer, head of Starlink Business Operations, announced the move on X, writing that SpaceX had proactively identified and disabled over 2,500 Starlink kits in the vicinity of suspected scam centers. She emphasized that Starlink's goal is to remain a force for good by connecting underserved regions while preventing misuse by bad actors. The timing of the announcement is notable. Just one day earlier, Myanmar's military had stormed and retaken KK Park, one of the largest and most notorious scam compounds in the region. The raid reportedly freed more than 2,000 workers and uncovered around 30 Starlink terminals scattered across the site. Photographs released by Myanmar authorities show dishes mounted on rooftops, a visible symbol of how global technology has become entangled in Southeast Asia's shadow economy. For years, human rights organizations and cybercrime investigators have warned that Starlink's accessibility made it a valuable tool for these criminal operations. Traditional telecom networks are heavily monitored or easily shut down by governments, but Starlink's low Earth orbit satellites allow near-instant connectivity even in remote, conflict-ridden areas. That freedom, while empowering legitimate users in rural communities, also created cover for criminal syndicates to thrive far from the reach of law enforcement. The scam centers themselves have become infamous. Survivors describe grueling 12-hour workdays, violent beatings for missed quotas, and brutal confinement in fenced compounds. Many victims, particularly from African nations, were recruited online with promises of tech jobs or call center work, only to find themselves trapped in modern-day slavery. The United Nations has estimated that these Myanmar-based operations have stolen tens of billions of dollars globally through romance scams, fake crypto investments, and phishing schemes. Investigators have traced much of the activity to areas controlled by local militias aligned with Myanmar's ruling junta, which benefits economically from the criminal enterprises. By disabling thousands of terminals, SpaceX may have delivered a rare setback to these networks, but the challenge is far from over. Reports suggest that more than 30 similar scam compounds remain active along the border. Many are still under the protection of regional warlords, and it's unclear whether those groups have also lost their access to Starlink or found alternative ways to stay online. Still, this marks one of the first public examples of SpaceX directly intervening to cut off illicit activity on its network, a sign that the company is taking its role as a global communications provider more seriously as Starlink's footprint expands. With over 3 million active users across more than 100 countries, the satellite internet system is now a critical piece of global infrastructure, both for connecting underserved communities and, as seen here, for combating digital exploitation. In the statement accompanying the shutdown, Dreyer said SpaceX would continue to detect and prevent misuse by bad actors, and reaffirmed the company's mission to ensure Starlink remains a technology that uplifts rather than enables harm. For a company known for launching rockets and landing boosters, this was a different kind of mission. One aimed squarely at protecting human dignity on the ground. That's your tech news for today. If you enjoyed this podcast, please consider subscribing and leaving a quick review. I'm Miles Vega, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.